I never thought Flaca's an influencer in prison. That's crazy.
You're gonna give up the rest of your life to protect some lousy criminal?
All I got is enemies these days.
Hi.
Hi.
I enjoyed your influencer storyline very much last season, and I was wondering, did you study any?
Sorry, I just got that.
Is that not an expression?
Yes, that's
okay.
funny though, because I never thought Flaca's an influencer in prison. That's crazy.
But did you study up on any known influencers on YouTube?
No. Honestly, I love to do selfie videos, joking, you know, in my real life. So I felt like they incorporated a little bit of what Diane and I do, like outside of, you know, Orange with our social media. So that was kind of fun. I feel like I already had the hang of it. So, yeah.
Do you have any kind of, you know, secret prison makeup tips for us right now?
Sure. I mean, if you ever end up in prison, I know how to, you know, make lipstick and how to like give a little bronzer, you know what I mean? A little coffee, grind it up, you know, put it a little bit here for that contour.
You and Marisa.
Little Kool-Aid. Little red Kool-Aid for your lip.
Kool-Aid, right. So.
Dip it in water.
Flaca and Marisa had a lot of fun little storylines. What were your particular most favorite ones that you had?
Season 5. So many. I mean, you get to work with your best friend, and the whole time we had a blast. I thought it was really fun when I did the plunger thing with the selfie stick.
Yeah.
I thought it was really funny because I discovered how to make a selfie stick with a plunger and duct tape. So I think that was my favorite, just showing Spanish Harlem, you know, with my plunger.
You smelled fame, so to say, recently, and now you're going to Supermax. It seems it might be especially hard for her to go to the Supermax facility now. Would you agree, or how does she cope with that?
I mean, 100%. I mean, I feel like it's hard for anybody that goes to, you know, the maximum security right now. I mean, again, I can't really say specifics, but it's going to be scary. It's going to be, you know, we don't know what's happening. So we don't know who's going to be there. We don't know where she's going exactly. We don't know if she's going to know anybody there. So it's just, again, like a fish out of water, you know, and going into this new world where you don't know what to expect. And, you know, they're treating you already terrible, and they threw you in that bus, and who knows where you'll end up. I don't know. I feel like me as a person would be terrified.
Do you hope for a reunion with Maritza?
I don't know what the future holds. I mean, I can't really tell you much because I can't tell you if she's in it or not.
The show uses flashbacks very often. What reveal about your character has been the most surprising to you?
I really love that she was popular in high school because that to me was not the truth. You know, I was like in, you know, the marching band, and boys didn't really like the girls in the marching band who played the saxophone. They liked the dancers. So I became a dancer. I changed. But yeah, I just feel like that was really cool that she was already like, she found herself. She was ambitious since, you know, a kid. And she continued being ambitious, even though she was in this, you know, in this dark place, you know. She still wanted to do better things for her life, and she sees a future for herself, regardless of where she is.
What are some of your favorite TV shows?
I have so many, but of course Breaking Bad, I think, was one of the best TV shows I ever watched, and I'm rewatching it again, and it's like, wow, this is so good. That I would have to say is one of my favorite TV shows. That I'm watching recently? What did I see recently? I just don't have really time to watch TV. I don't remember. I loved, you know, Stranger Things, of course. That one is popping right now. And, you know, One Day at a Time, which is really cool because you don't really get to see a family that represents kind of like your family. So it's really cool to watch something that represents who you are, you know?
Thank you so much for it.
No, thank you.
Roll it out and wrist rolls it. Roll it out. Churn the butter. Churn the butter.